Hello, my name is William from Pomona Courthouse. Assuming that John Doe is the litigant, let me guide you through the rest of the FL-311 form. I want to bring to your attention that I will approach this form for general cases. If you believe your case to be atypical, please visit one of the self-help centers for assistance. Click here for information about the self-help centers. And first, make sure that the captions above are filled out correctly. So petitioner is your name, respondent is the name of the other party, case number, leave it blank. If you want supervised visitation, check box 3. If box 3 is checked off, write the name of the respondent here. If you know the name of the supervisor, write his or her name here. If you want to hire a professional, check professional. If you do not want to hire a professional and have a friend or family member in mind, check non-professional. Note that for supervised visitations, no overnight visitation is allowed, and the supervisor must be present at all times during visitation. Here, write the phone number of the supervisor if you know it. And these blanks down here only apply for professional supervised visitation. So if you checked off non-professional, don't worry about these blanks. And for our example, I'm just going to leave box 3 blank. And we're just going to say that John Doe doesn't feel that supervised visitation is necessary. So let's move on to number 4. Now, if you requested reasonable visitation or a specific visitation schedule, check box 4. If you checked off box 4, check to see if boxes A or B apply to you. So here you will write who will provide transportation to and from visits. So I'm going to go ahead and say, for our example, that John Doe provides transportation to the visits. So let's go ahead and write his name here. And let's also say that the respondent, Jane D. Doe, provides transportation from the visits. So let's go ahead and write her name here. Jane D. Doe. Read to see if boxes C and D apply to you. For our example, I'll check off box C because John Doe will drop off his children at the respondent's place. So I'll write her address here, and let's just make one up. Let's say Jane D. Doe's address is 442 Rusty Lane. It's in West Covina, California, 91710. Technically, there is no pickup in my example because Jane D. Doe is dropping the kids off at John Doe's place, so we will leave box D blank. And for boxes C and D for the record, if you do not know or are unsure of the address, fill it out to the best of your knowledge. Let's move on. If you want to make it so that the children will be driven only by a licensed and insured driver, check box E. If you want to make it so that during exchanges, one parent stays at home while the other parent waits in the car, and the children walk from the house to the car and vice versa, check box F. And this option is for when parents are not on good terms. For our example, let's just say that John Doe and Jane D. Doe are on good terms, so we'll leave this box blank. Let's move on to number 5. Now, if you want to make it so that the respondent must have written permission from you or the court if they want to take the children outside of the state of California, check the outside box 5, the respondent box, and A, the state of California. You can also narrow the requirements to a specific county or other. For our example, let's just limit it to California, so we'll leave it at A. Now, if there are any other orders from the court you want to get, check to see if numbers 6 through 10 apply to you. For instance, number 6 deals with child abduction, number 7 deals with the holiday schedule. If boxes 6 through 10 do not apply to you, just leave them blank. Congratulations! You have just finished the FL-311 form. Please proceed to the FL-105 ECCJEA video.